What's going on, guys? Today we're talking about a little touchy subject for some people, but it's going to be what the big guys are doing that they're not telling you, how they're actually making money, because you see a lot of people, you know, the courses, the teaching and whatnot, but I'm going to break it down for you and show you how it's done and how you should set it up. So if you're just getting into entrepreneurship, this is one of the things I tell everyone to start doing, is building your personal brand, start a YouTube channel and everything around that. I'm going to break down mine a little bit and then show you kind of the funnel of how everything flows and how many sources of income you can actually create from just having a small following or building your personal brand out. Now, a lot of people that see this will say, oh, he makes more teaching than doing. That's most people that know what they're doing with either. Of course, once you start doing, you have to know what you're doing to begin and have something to actually teach, but you can build your personal brand while you're doing that and show your journey along the way. So you kind of get a jump start when you want to move into the online teaching and different things. Yes, most people make more teaching than doing. It's just how things work. If anything, you see it and you say, oh, he doesn't know what he's doing. He makes more selling his course than on Amazon. I get that so much. It's like, it should be a good thing. If my course is selling, that means it's good and I can teach people and they're actually getting results. So I just don't get how people think like that. But I just want to show you some of the sources of income right here. For anyone that's new to my channel, just some proof, because a lot of people don't believe me when I just say these things. But, so I've been doing YouTube since about February, and I ended up launching a course and a couple other things, but I'm going to show you the source of income from personal brand. So, one of the many is YouTube. So, YouTube ad revenue, you can see right here, my monthly, so last 28 days is a little over 5,000. So you're getting about 220 a day on average. You can kind of see it slowly climbs as your channel grows. The bigger your channel grows, it just snowballs effect and it just grows even more. So right now we're at about $230 a day, which is on track to be about 7K a month just from YouTube. I started that about 6-7 months ago and it's already up to that. Now that's just a fun thing for me on there. That's not something I really care about too much. I'm not going to pump out tons of random videos and try and clickbait to get that up, because the real money is made selling other things through my YouTube channel, such as the courses and whatnot. So that's my YouTube. Now here's some of the courses you can see doing. If you look at these, I do have a partner about now, but we're doing about 10 to 12K a day right here. I'm getting about usually 9 to 7. It varies. And you can see kind of the old months right here. These are my earnings, 200-300K on average. This month we moved it to a different platform, moved it back. But you can kind of see that. Don't want to spend too much time on this. And then there's affiliate links, which is this money. Now, I'm going to go into detail. I'm going to jump on my whiteboard so I can explain this to you guys, and it makes more sense, but I just want to show you the numbers up front real quick. So let's jump to that, and I'll see you guys one sec. We good, guys? All right, we're good. Let's jump on the whiteboard real quick, and I'll show you kind of the little funnel that you should use for your personal brand when kind of setting it up. I'm going to attempt to not be in the way the whole time, but first time on the whiteboard with this camera setting, so we'll see how it goes. So first thing is you and your personal brand. So say you got your personal brand up here. If I can spell. I'm gonna misspell a lot, so don't have to be smart to be a good entrepreneur. So you have your personal brand. So what does that entail? You have YouTube, so your YouTube channel, which is, you can also say your ad revenue. So YouTube ad revenue, so that's one source of income. Leave a little tally on the top. You have other social medias and whatnot. So I'm going to leave that there. So let's say sponsorship. So you can get sponsored by different companies. They'll send you free stuff, pay you to promote their stuff. So sponsorships. So this is one I don't really touch on. I don't care about sponsorships really. I'm not looking for a couple $100s a month to promote a product. My money isn't made with that. So I don't use that, but that's one you can have. You can see people like Christian Guzman, he was sponsored by Gymshark, and then a couple other things, Movement, whatnot. So you got ad revenue, sponsorships. Now what else do you have? You can use affiliate links. So this is going to be part of the course and whatnot, but if I have a video and maybe I talk about building a personal brand and I say, oh, this is the best camera, this is the camera I use, and I put a link in there, I can get an affiliate link and get paid every time someone purchases through that link. So that's another income. So we got 3 now. So affiliate. And then the big one, which funnels into everything else, is information products. Now I might even miss a couple guys, I'm sure there's more, but we're gonna say info products. So that's your courses, your coaching and whatnot. Now, actually let's put one more up here. We're gonna put coaching, which is just kind of consulting. So now we got 4, 5 with the course. Consulting, so maybe someone pays you per hour. I get paid $500 an hour for that. I recently stopped doing it just because I don't like doing it. It takes too much work for me. But those are 4 right there, 4 sources of income. Now, under the info products, I'm gonna break it down more, but that's where the big money is. Now, I'm gonna zoom in at the end so you guys can see this. In case it's a little far away, I can't tell on the screen. So you have your info products. So what is that? Let's say this is your course right here. So you have your course up here. Now, a lot of you might just look at it at face value and say, okay, I sell my course, this is where my money is made. Now, a lot of money is made on the back end. You can make you can probably make more on your back end than your front end with your course. So what does that mean? That means we can have our course here, and then we can have a monthly group where it's kind of like an advanced group, and we have them pay a monthly fee. So we have our monthly group here. So that's one source of income. Another thing we can have is affiliate links. So if you saw, I've been paid out over $70,000 from Jungle Scout alone, because that's one of the tools I mentioned in my course. So you can see in the back end you can make a lot of money too. So you have monthly group, affiliate links. So let's count source of income here. So you got your course, your monthly group, your affiliate links. Now what else can you have? You can have high ticket offers. Now what does that mean? You can have anything. So you can have a mastermind group. So for example, Alex Becker, he has 30 people at $3,000. He makes $90,000 a month from his mastermind. You're saying, oh, he's a big guy, he's really smart, blah, blah, blah. People will pay these higher ticket items if they believe in you and you've given them value and they see what you do works. So we can put mastermind group. So that's another source of income just from your info product. Now the last thing you can do is the high-end consulting if you really want to. I'm not gonna put that here. Not the last thing, I'm sorry. There is one more thing. Now there's probably more on this again, guys, but you can create a software. So you got 5 sources of income just from your one info product, and then another 5 from your personal brand, which are the smaller things, which are just kind of benefits, but his personal brand should be, main focus should be this. Now, I will do another video getting into this more on how to get people here, how to get people to your YouTube, to your info products, how to get them to buy, how to get them to stay, and create all this. There will be more on this, but just look at the power of this, guys. This is kind of how it is. So for me, personally, I'll break down the numbers at the end too on how much you can really make. But for me, personal brand, it's to my YouTube channel, and then from my YouTube channel to my info product, and then from my info product to affiliate, to the monthly group, to a mastermind group, and then a software if you want to. And it's just a huge funnel, and a lot of people, more people you put through it, obviously the more you make. Now this is kind of the basics. This does get really, really advanced. If you guys want more videos on this, just let me know. But I want to break down kind of the numbers you can do and just show you what's actually possible and how easy it is to make over $100,000 a month. I know it's a bold statement. I think $1 million a month will be easy. I can't say that yet until I do it, but let me break this down and just show you guys how simple it really is when you know what you're doing. Now this kind of goes back to the whole thing that I always say is, it's not difficult if you know what you're doing. It's not hard work. You follow it and it works. It's copy and paste. But to be able to figure out the stuff initially, it's a lot of work to be able to find it, figure out what works. That's why networking with other people, yes, I just hit puberty, networking with other people is so, so powerful. So let me break it down. Let's say you got your YouTube channel. So this is gonna be monthly, guys. So let's say we got 5,000 a month here. Let's say we're not doing the sponsorships, we're not doing other social media paid ads, we're not doing consulting, we're gonna say we're not doing any of that. Now let's say we have our course. So let's pretend we're gonna run Facebook ads and we're gonna get 1,000 people to see our course, and let's just say we get 50 people to buy it a month. So now let's say how many to get 1,000 people. Let's say you spend $2,000 a month on ads and you can get, we'll say 100 people to purchase your course for $1,000. Now $997 is a normal starting price for courses, guys. So 100 people at $1,000. we'll say 50, we'll be conservative, sorry guys. So you just made 50,000 from your course, minus the 2,000 on ads. So now you're at 48,000 from your course. Now that's just the start for your course. Let's say you have a monthly group at $67 a month. And let's say 10% of those people a month join. So it's going to be constantly increasing. Let's say you've done this for 5 months. Let's just say you have 100 people in there. You're now making $6,700 a month for having a monthly group where maybe you're in there every day helping out a little bit, doing live streams and whatnot. That's that. Now let's say you have your affiliate links. So for me, Jungle Scout's like a necessary thing, so I'd say 90% of people who buy my course buy it. So let's pretend it's a $100 product, you get $25 of that, and let's say 40 of the 50 people bought it. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do math. 40 to 50 people bought it, 25 bucks. What's that, 1,000 bucks? I hope that's $1,000, I can't do math. So you just made another 1,000 bucks for doing nothing extra but having an affiliate link in your course. Now this is monthly again, guys. Now this is where kind of the bigger money is your high ticket. So let's say you have a mastermind group, and let's say you're a smaller guy, and you're charging $2,000 per person per month, and you have 10 people in there. That's another $20,000. Now, again, this is monthly. You can do more than this. Let's say you do consulting and you charge $100 an hour, and let's just say you do 20 hours. So you made another $2,000 there. So let's add this up and see what your monthly total is as a beginner with 50 to 100 people in your course. And keep in mind, this number will go up as you go, as you learn how to do ads and whatnot. This number will constantly go up, it's not gonna go down. This number will go up the more people that come in your course. This number will go up the more people that come in your course. So it's all about driving traffic to your YouTube, which drives your course, which then drives all of these guys. So let's do some math, shall we? We got, let's see, 50, 70, 75, 76, $82,700 a month as a beginner who got 50 people in their course in a month. Now, is that difficult to do? No, not at all when you know how to drive the traffic, but you have to know how to drive the traffic. Now, that's going to be a part 2 if you guys want it on this video. I don't know how many of you are interested in the subject, but I hope this shows you how much potential there is with a personal brand and all the different things you do. Now imagine if I did all of these sources of income I said. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did 6 of the 10 plus sources you can have on this. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments if you have questions or you want to see the next episode of this, and I'll see you guys in the